Hey folks, this week our road trip has made it to Bryce Canyon National Park in Utah. So at this point we are, I know, we're 10 days, 10 nights, about 2,500, 2,600 miles with 9 people in the van and the camper.
Feeling the burn.
Yeah, I think people are getting worn thin. Some fights cropping up and some disagreements cropping up. So I would say one of the things we didn't know about before the trip, but we've heard about, is a rule for RV camping, the 2-2-2 rule.
Yeah, wish we had learned that one before the trip.
We did know that before?
No, I said I wish we had.
I didn't know it, but I think it would have been good if we had. Do you want to explain that one?
I think you understand a little better, but it's you don't drive in a day for, you drive a maximum of 2 hours for 200 miles, and wherever you're going, you stay for 2 nights. And we regularly broke that rule. Probably not the 2 nights rule, but we never did on that trip 2 hours and 200 miles. Ever.
It's 200 miles. Get there by 2 p.m.
Okay, that's
and stay there 2 nights. That's what I think it is. So that, and we've done that since.
See? You should have explained that.
I should have. Sorry, but you helped me remember it. We've done that since on trips, and it makes life much better. On this trip, so you're supposed to do 200 miles. We did 600. You're supposed to stay in a place 2 nights. We had nights where we got there at 11 p.m. and left at 6 the next morning.
Yeah. After driving for 15 hours.
You're supposed to get there by
the
2 in the afternoon, so you can set up and take your time and have a nice dinner. And we just blew all those rules out. So definitely you want to start following that rule, and you will have a much better trip because of it.
Everyone will have a much better trip because of it.
Good. So anyway, so here we are at Bryce Canyon National Park with all the famous hoodoos and some wonderful hikes. Here comes another tunnel. How do you like it? big old collapse on you. Also in this episode, we made a visit to Kodachrome Basin State Park. And I think what you'll see with this state park and with the one we did at Red Rock Canyon State Park, the crowds were just non-existent. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
You can go to a national parks and they're super crowded. They're great. They're wonderful. But man, they're crowded. The trails are crowded. The bathrooms are crowded. The stores are crowded.
Yeah, this was empty.
You'll see in the video for the state park, it's just empty. It was just us pretty much. I know there was some other hikers out there, but parking lots were empty. We drove right in. It was beautiful. So I would definitely recommend you know, when you go to the big national parks, look around and see what state parks are out there too.
Yeah. Ask your camp hosts too, because they usually have some pretty good suggestions.
Right. I think this was the camp host.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks, everyone. Okay, Will, come on down. Slow, lean back. Yeah, you were. Sit on the side of the rock here.
Hi, this is Kyle and Will reviewing Bryce Canyon National Park. So, we took from Sunset Point the Navajo Loop Trail on Wall Street, which went to Queen Elizabeth Garden, and then if you keep going, it leads back to Sunrise Point, which you can take another trail back to Sunset Point where we had parked, and I think that's it.
Yeah, we went to Bryce. First we went at night
To go stargazing.
to do some stargazing, and so that's something that I would recommend. It's not very crowded at night. We just drove right in. The gates are open. Bryce Canyon is one of the parks that's open all 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you can go stargazing. The night we went, the moon was out, so it wasn't really ideal for stargazing, but we had a nice time. We brought Oreo cookies.
Also at Bryce there are some things called Hoodoos, which were believed to be, which are stones that look like people, and people used to believe that when someone died, they would turn into a hoodoo at that canyon.
Yeah, some of them did. The one Will talked about, Queen Elizabeth's hoodoo?
Yeah, it looked like Queen Elizabeth.
The first.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's Queen's Garden Trail. That's the one we took. It connects to Navajo Loop. What did you think, Will? These were not the toughest trails, but coming back up was pretty hard work.
Yeah, it's pretty steep.
It's you have to climb up out of the pit. You climb down. We did. We went down from Sunset Point through Wall Street, which was fun. That was very cool. And then you just walk around the floor of the canyon for a while, and then you come up on the other side at Sunrise Point.
Yeah.
And that was hard work, and a lot of us felt like quitting. But we brought snacks. We had a bag of some snacks and drinks. What did we have in there? I think peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. Could have been granola bars, a trail mix, peanut butter and jelly. And we all had water bottles. You gotta make sure you have water.
Yeah, for sure.
And right outside of Bryce, there's a neat little like convenience store town, which has souvenirs and stuff, and you can get Gatorade there. So that's a recommendation too. What Gatorades did we get? I think red?
None of. I think that was at a state park where we got the Gatorade.
Oh, fair enough. We might have got the Gatorades at a state park.
Different park.
No fancy camera tricks, Amy. Just stand very still. That's your one job.
Stop shaking the camera.
All right, Will, anything else about Bryce Canyon?
Not that I remember.
Okay, folks, that was your review of Bryce Canyon. Join us next time when we will review Arches National Park.
My own web show, my own web show. Everybody wanna know my own web show, my own web show, my own web show. How will it go? My own web show, my own web show, my own web show. Everybody wanna know my own web show, my own web show, my own web show. Adventures in